You know, I'm aware that Breloom's not that powerful of a Pokemon in this generation, but when it gets to work, man, it does feel pretty annoying, honestly. And somebody's gonna have to get put to sleep, and I don't know who, so I'm gonna allow it to be Metagross. Then I'm gonna switch back to, I'm feeling Gengar. I hope they don't have Hidden Power Ghost. Ghost. Have an Ice Punch. Don't want to reveal that I have Fire Punch. A lot of these guys have Ice Punch, so I'll just let them know. They literally had Hidden Power Ghost. That is so sad. So Gengar's dead. Metagross is asleep. I guess I should have just went back into Skarmory from the beginning. And from my experience, they don't usually have Hidden Power Ghost. They have like Sky Upper Miss and Focus Punch. Sometimes Mach Punch. They literally don't even have. They just have fighting moves. That is very disappointing. Alright, well, I'll just click Psychic and kill you now. Oh no, it's the other Blissey! Uh-oh, and this one actually has some offensive pressure, and it's going to be clicking Thunderbolt, so I don't think I should go to Skarmory. Dang, this is not looking good for David. Very, very bad, actually. Very bad. Thunder Wave, it's getting worse. It's getting way worse. I'm going to go for a Focus Punch on some kind of switch. What'd they do? Yep, they switched into a Starmie. That did a whopping 24. Good job. Let's try and get some spikes up here. Surf won't do too much damage to me. And go for a Cringe Protect. What'd you do? What'd you do? Surf, okay. That leads me to believe that you are more, like, defensive. So now I'm going to poison you. And then get some spikes going. And Protect here. They stayed in again. They went for a cover. Okay, that's not a big deal. Now we're going to go for some spikes. They switched out. Okay, they have a Charizard. That's also very bad. Man, this guy's team is just built to kill mine. Like, honestly. Fire something. Substitute. Guys, it's getting worse. It's getting way worse. And I miss Rock Slide. It's getting way worse. My life is falling apart right in front of me. I'm surprised I even survived that. I don't think I've ever been hit by a Charizard Focus Punch like that. And I'm dead. And oh god, I have nothing to live for anymore. Like everybody's just dying. We're gonna get 6-0. What's this guy's elo? 1329. Well, it feels like it's 1600. Let's go for another Earthquake. I mean Psychic. Well, that was just a bad play. I should have obviously blown them up. I've like fallen in terms of brain power right now. I'm just like making the worst plays known to man. We're definitely going to need to start up another one because that one obviously did not count. Went into Regice here. And Psychic's going to do not too much. I'll try to multitask. Maybe I can do something. Okay, that Thunderbolt did a lot. Like a lot. Okay, I'll poison that guy. Thunderbolt. Go, Metagross. Meteor Mash. Okay, here's the real battle. That first one was a warm-up. This guy's going to be clicking Water Spout. I'm going to click Protect. I told you. Oh, man, they brought in... Oh, they went for Explosion. That is not good. And they went for another sub, and Metagross did not wake up. So we're going to die to the Flamethrower. And... Can I do anything here? Psychic. I mean, maybe I could clean sweep the... Imagine if I want... No. Oh, wait. If I get a crit or a freeze, I got a crit. Hold on, guys. I'll get to that battle in a second, I promise. Hydro Miss for the Tyranitar. And I missed. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Oh, well. Okay, got yourselves a Gen 3 OU battle incoming. I think Showdown's being really funky, so you're probably going to see a lot of lag and us moving, like, you know, 2 frames per second. Or kind of like the new One Punch Man season, or as the kids are calling it, One Frame Man. Get it? Because it moves at 1 frame a second. Yeah, it was really funny. Let me go for some spikes. They're going to do the same thing. Yeah, I guess I'll just poison you then, because I know you have Rapid Spin. You're basically an aquatic fortress. Now we go for more spikes, and then... Yeah, I'm just going to keep going for spikes. They went for Ice Beam. I did a decent amount. And I got to go for Protect to block, Rapid Spin, or whatever they want to do. Ice Beam again? Okay. Interesting. They're most likely clicking Rapid Spin this turn. They might even click Explosion. Alright, I'll go. What? They didn't? What? Interesting. Okay, well, I'm just going to go for Protect, and then you kind of just die right now. They went for Explosion. Huh. Interesting. Oh, they've got a whatchamacallit, a Claydol. Okay, well, I'm going to poison that guy. I hope they don't have Refresh. They went for... Okay. Okay, I've never seen that before. Substitute Claydol. This guy's on another level. Whoa. Holy smokes. I could go for Roar, but I'm kind of scared of what this thing's going to do. Does Claydol learn to Calm Mind? That's a good question. Because that kind of lead, that kind of reminds me of a Smeargle. When you set up a bunch of spikes right there and you just die without the ambition of going for Rapid Spin, that's code to me that you're going to have some kind of monster to set up and clean me up with. And this might be it. So I need to go for either Roar or just switch to my Claydol and get the spikes off the field. I'm clicking Roar because I'm scared. Okay, well, they have Substitute and Rapid Spin. I'll take it as I did 18 damage to that Claydol. Uh-oh, it's a Ludicolo. Yeah, I guess that is kind of a problem. I'm going to click Toxic now. I went first? What? I don't think that's right, man. What? I don't think Skarmory should be moving before Ludicolo. That's kind of interesting. Well, my Skarmory... got Rain Dance that turn. I thought you would attack me again. Why'd they go for... I figured you would do that the first turn. Okay, well, I am very scared, obviously. I mean, I could send in Tyranitar to clear the weather. Or change the weather, rather. But I think I'm going to die. I'll be at 75. You know, a non-boosted Surf. If it's a Hydro Pump, I die. Surf. But then I do clear the rain. This sucks. This sucks. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm sorry, Tyranitar. Okay, I actually lived out with a lot of HP. I'm sorry for doubting you, Tyranitar. Hydro Pump would have killed, though. So we're gonna go for a Hidden Power Bug. I mean, this will kill this guy. Yeah, it'll kill this guy. If it goes into Claydol, they're not gonna like that either. And yeah, that's the plan. All right, they killed me. Whatever. Now, I'm going to get the spikes off the field. They can't kill me with Surf. They're probably going to click Rain Dance. Oh, no, they're probably going to click Surf. And then I could maybe switch to my Starmie the next turn. But, well, I don't know. It depends on their team comp. They went for Ice Beam. That's kind of weird. Maybe they were just trying to freeze me and they got desperate there. Are you going to die to the... No, you're not. But you got close to dying to the poison. Interesting. Now, Surf... I think I just lived that too. So I'm going to send in my Skarmory here because you're not going to kill me with anything that you got. It might just go for Rain Dance and clear the way. No, it went for another Ice Beam. If I didn't know any better, I would think that bro was trying to freeze me that whole entire damn time. That's crazy. Speaking of freezing, man, it is an Iceberg. So I'm going to go for... a Protect. Let's see. I'm expecting T-Wave or T-Bolt. T-Bolt. Okay. I guess I don't really need to worry about spikes because they still got that Claydol. So I could send in my Metagross here and just, you know, punch somebody in the face. That'd be pretty cool. Thunderbolt didn't do too much. Okay, I'm definitely faster. I never actually looked at Regice's speed before in my life. Here comes that Claydol. Please connect. Is that going to kill him? It did, because Metagross Choice Bandit. I got the attack boost. That is so unjustified. But they have a Jirachi. Should I be scared right now? I'm going to punch you in the face. My attack is 910. I don't know how that makes any sense and why it's not 810, but it's 910. Body Slam. They're trying to paralyze me. They did paralyze me, and I got fully paralyzed. This is most likely a Wish... Body Slam, like Toxic Fire Punch, you know, annoying ass Jirachi. Shadow Ball? Okay. My bad. This guy's based. This dude's crazy. That did half that thing's health. Not too bad, Metagross. Maybe they don't have Wish. That'd be kind of weird. Wish, Protect, Body Slam, Shadow Ball. They went into Regice. That'll destroy this thing if it connects. Yeah, that was enough to kill, like, probably 2 Regices, like, legit. Maybe more than 2, because I have more than double my attack. They surrendered. I can understand that. Let's find another battle.